CuteanimefiguresTV.
Hello and welcome to CuteanimefiguresTV. I'm your host, Craig, and today we're going to be taking a look at some new arrivals. I've recently got some new figures, and also I've had some figures for quite some time now, for a couple of weeks or more, or a couple of months or whatever. And in this video you'll see some new figures that I haven't even opened up yet or reviewed yet. It's kind of like a preview video, but hey, you know, it's new arrivals, and it's a great way for me to show new figures and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get started, and you'll see some of my figures on my desk later on, and then we'll be back here or whatever. So yeah, first off, I'm just going to quickly show you that for the very first time I've actually got an official soundtrack, because that's something I've always wanted and I've never had a chance to do so, to buy, you know, a soundtrack from an anime series. And I came across this particular anime series when I was getting some figures, obviously, and I've looked at them in the past, you know, thinking should I buy, you know, a soundtrack or whatever, something to listen to. And I just came across this particular anime series, and I decided to go and have a look at a clip of it on YouTube and find out what it was all about and whatever. And it was another fighting series, another ninja type anime genre, you know, another one of those, and stuff like that. And I came across Samurai Girl. Samurai Girl Real Bout High School, and this is the official soundtrack. And it's pretty cool. There's actually 40 songs on here. A lot of them are just, you know, background music from the show, you know, all the fighting type music, and there's some kind of really good instruments, like, you know, like kind of like a sad melody and whatever there is on here. And also there's the opening theme and then the ending theme with, you know, with obviously singing as well, obviously. But you know, most of them are just like the fighting type of backgrounds music like you might find within Street Fighter. I'm just going to mention that as a just whatever example, but yet again, you know, really good series. I'm hoping to actually get this on DVD and sit down and watch it, but this is one of the old animes that's very old indeed. You know, to be honest, some of these animes I've never heard of until like now, and you know, they're in that type of classic anime genre, you know. But I'll show you what the CD looks like, because obviously I've opened it up to listen to it, and this is what it looks like. There you go. And also you get a little leaflet here, and actually inside it shows you the numbers and stuff like that. And yes, this does work on video gaming consoles, you know, with music. I tried this on the Xbox 360, and it does work. And that's so you can listen to some music while you're playing Fist of the North Star or whatever game you're playing, which is great. But anyway, so you get a little leaflet, as you can probably see. It's in black and white, and there's Final Fantasy on here, which I am pretty sure I might think about getting. and sitting down and listen to this, and it's best time to listen to it at night time before I go to bed. But anyway, yeah, Sonic Adventure's on here, Resident Evil Code Veronica, that's on here, and some other stuff, Trigun, Vampire Princess, and Bubblegum Crisis. Some of those animes I've never watched. I have watched Trigun, but none of the others. Yeah, I've always wanted an official soundtrack to do on the animes, and there you go. Samurai Girl, Real Bout High School. That hopefully, if I come across it on DVD, I'll get it to watch it. So and stuff like that, and really cool. So that's one for the collection. This is the only soundtrack I own for the anime. For any anime series. Yeah, it's a really good one, so I recommend picking it up if you happen to find it or see it or whatever. So there you go. Samurai Girl, Real Bout High School. Yeah, again, I just mentioned it again, and this is the official soundtrack. Stuff like that. I'm just going to put this down here somewhere, so it's not going to get broken or damaged or anything like that. Okay, let's go to have a look at the figures. Yeah, let's have a look at some of those, and this is kind of a mixture of Figma, Revoltech, and pretty much SH Figuarts. Stuff like that, and hopefully I will be getting some more Figuarts very soon, which will be in another new arrivals video, so hopefully you can do another one quite soon. So I was going to do an unboxing video, but I kind of just wanted to go with a new arrivals video, so there you go. Alright, you can probably hear it's raining outside. But anyway, so far as Figmas go, around here in my display room I have a whole bunch of Figmas. I've not had any Figmas in quite some time now, since what am I looking at over here? Yeah, that guy from Time Scoop Hunter. Yeah, Time Scoop Hunter. Just had to repeat myself there, but anyway, Kid Icarus. I'm looking at the camera right here side of me. So yeah, Kid Icarus, Dark Pit, Yui from Move Louvre, Alternative Total Eclipse. Yeah, there, and a few Cobra. Yeah. Cobra himself and Lady, which I've already reviewed and stuff like that. Something going on with the lighting. Anyway, moving along. So here I have the Figma 200, Hatsune Mikiru 2.0 from Vocaloid. I've always wanted a regular version of Hatsune Mikiru, and I've never owned a regular version of her. I do happen to have the 100th append version of her, which is, she's on display over here somewhere, in this other cabinet. You can probably see the ponies on top of the cabinet there. But this is the one with the append version of the Figma, and it's quite nice. I highly recommend that one. But anyway, since Hatsune Mikiru, for the very first time, she's got a 2.0 version of her, and you get some really cool accessories. I've not had the chance to review this and actually get to open it up. Soon I'm hoping to get the review done, and hopefully I'm hoping to film it and get a chance to open her up. But for now, I'm just going to leave her in a box, and I'll see if I can come up with some good ideas to review her. Because the reviews will take much longer now than they used to, because I'm going to use my head and anyway, moving along. So Hatsune Miku 2.0, very nice indeed, very cool Figma, and she does come with the angel wings, which is nice, the guitar, the mic stand, the microphone, some newly designed Figma hands, and apparently she's got a newly tooled body and stuff like that, and cute facial expressions as usual, and this is what it looks like on the back of the packaging. And these are new style boxes, well, similar style as the other ones, apart from it has a black going on here, and then you've got the turquoisey blue going on there. So yeah, that's Hatsune Miku 2.0 version. And just as we're on the subject, there is a Saber 2.0 figure, Figma. Hopefully, I'm hoping that at some point I might be able to get that one. I actually do have the re-release of the Saber Armor figure at Figma, and that's pretty much similar, apart from it's newly tooled and stuff like that, from the ground up, and whatever you can do with it, But anyway, for now, I have the 2.0 Hatsune Miku, and she's very nice, very cute indeed. Hopefully I can get a few of the other Vocaloid characters very soon and stuff like that. So, anyway, that's as far as Figmas I have being new. Okay, moving along to, let me just get this one out of the way before I go into the SH Figuarts. Now, I've had SH Figuarts for a while now, and just got one recently yesterday. But anyway, I'm going to go along with the something that I started collecting quite a while ago, more or less at the same time as Figmas, the beginning of me collecting anime figures and stuff like that. And so here I have a Figuarts Revoltech, and these are a female only series of Revoltech figures. I've had a look at them in the past. I've got a few. I've got Rei Ayanami from Evangelion. I've also got Haruhi Suzumiya, the bunny version, Yuki Nagato, the evil witch version of her. I wish I had Mikuru. And then the regular Haruhi Suzumiya, which came with the Nintendo Wii game. But anyway, excuse me for me voice. That's better. So, yeah, the Figuarts Revoltech figures, they're very nice indeed, and they come with quite a lot of accessories and a display stand with a name on it. And this is one of the latest ones I got. It was quite cheap in price, but very nice to have, and just a great addition to add to any Revoltech collection and stuff like that. So this is what's the name? Doesn't say on the back here. Actually, it does say on the top. If I can look in. Whoops. Yeah, do not do that. Oh yeah. Ami Haruka? I know that you'll probably hear me mention her name in a few minutes with the display. Well, I'll show you the figures on the desk, but anyway, really hard to pronounce the name, and obviously she's from the Idolmaster anime series. I've never sat down to watch it, never seen it before. I've heard of it and I've seen merchandise for it, but I've just never gotten around to getting any merchandise or action figures, so this is the first time. And there is a pink version of her. Let's show you that. There you go, there's the pink version of her. Stuff, so get some of this done here because it's been on my desk for a while, and she has fallen off of my desk a few times, but hopefully she's alright. Stuff like that. She is number 5 in this series, the Revoltech figures, and it's quite a nice addition to the Revoltech series. Hopefully I can get, is it Poco? Yeah, Poco, which is this one right here. There you go, her there. Hopefully I can get her Rin, which is over here, a regular Ray, and then a Ahsoka, and another one of the girls from Idolmaster there. It's nice to have them all in the same outfits and stuff like that, and then there's some other ones here, like there's one from Guru Lagan, and that, forgive me if I kind of can't pronounce the name of that series, but that's where it's from, that thing. And yeah, again, I know a Revoltech figure there, but yeah. So that, as far as Revoltech figures go, this is the only newish one I own for recent figures. Let's move on to SH Figuarts and stuff like that. Then, in fact, before I go to SH Figuarts, I'm just going to go to trading figures, and this is something I don't normally buy very often or get a chance to, because of a lot of other figures do catch my eye. You know what I mean, you know, distract me from other figures. So yeah, like I said about the soundtracks, I don't usually buy them that often, and I don't normally know where you can get them from. Obviously anime stores and whatever. So yeah, at that same time, when I was just getting some new figures and stuff like that, I came across these trading figures, and as you can probably see, this is the CM series. These are the collection figures. These are trading figures, you know, non-posable. These are PVC, and this is the Yosha Heroine collection, and this is number 5. And obviously you can see all these girls on here, which I'll show you close up here. Also at the side there, you can probably see there's a little X mark there. I didn't do that. Probably put that there just to say that this is what's in this box, just to let me know who it is and stuff like that. And you can buy these individually. And oh, sunrise, a nice sunrise sticker there. Just show you the back here. Pretty cool indeed, and that's what it looks like there. Now, her name is, I actually got it down on a piece of paper here. Well, actually, I think that came with it. Mikoto, yeah, Mikoto Sagi. Yeah, Mikoto Sagi. Sorry if I can't pronounce that name. It's, you know, some of them are really hard to pronounce, you know, with the names, you see. It's quite difficult, but anyway, that's particularly who she is, and I will quickly show you what's in the box here. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a figure in there, and if I can just pull it out, I like to leave this alone, but that's who she is, as you can probably see. Yeah, there you go, just a quick thing. I'm just going to put it back down there because I do not want to mess too much with this. I'll leave it up to the review, and hopefully at some point I might own the other ones, because I could just do the review of her by herself, but it won't be worth, well, I could review her by herself, but yet again, with all the other girls as a full set, I'll do it as a full review. You know, like because since they're very small and they don't take much to put together, so there you go. That's that. So yeah, that's that one. Really nice artwork on it and stuff like that, and stuff like that. Okay, let's go for a break, and here are some of the figures that I've already shown you, and some that I haven't shown you, that are on my desk, and we'll come back and we'll take a look at SH Figuarts. So yeah, let's take a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll have a look at the SH Figuarts ones and new arrivals today. So let's have a look. So these are some of the new arrivals on my desk here. As you can probably see, we have SH Figuarts Yami. That's the name of CuteanimefiguresTV 2.0 version. We got Sailor Mars. We also have Kyoryu Red from Zuden Sentai Kyoryuja. And Cure Happy, as you can probably see, that's Cure Happy. Pretty cool indeed. Really definitely recommend this Figuarts. So yeah, I showed you these earlier ago. And that also we have the CM's Yosha Heroine Collection. Yeah, it's really hard to pronounce that, but there you go. This is number 5. It's that one there. We'll see. Let's show you the box here. Some of the others I'll probably get a hold of as soon as I can. As you can see, that's the one we've got. The back box. And I wish I can show you inside, but let's do that. I'll quickly show you what's inside there, because it's already opened anyway. Show you a quick peek what these are. Oh, try to do this with one hand. You can see that's what's inside. There you go, yeah, better view. That's what's inside, you can see. And the stands and stuff like that in there. And, so that's what's in there. I also have another Revoltech figure, and she's from Idolmaster. This is, where is she? Oh yeah, it says it on here. Amie Harukia. Sorry if I can't pronounce that right. Harukia Ame, something like that. Yeah, she's a Figuarts Revoltech. Stuff like that. Never opened it. And stuff like that. She's been in the box for a while. You can probably see. There you go. Some of the other figures here, which I'll get to show off very soon in the reviews. There's a 2.0 version of Hatsune Mikiru, and looking forward to the Saber version, the 2.0. Here's Yami. She's the newest edition. Pretty cool. Yeah, very nice. Love the box. Stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Let's get to the other room. Again, and stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay. So yeah, as you probably saw there, you saw a couple of Figuarts on the desk. You didn't see that CD on there. Obviously, that was somewhere else on another display. But anyway, let's look at the SH Figuarts. So I've got quite a few, and I'm just trying to get as many as I can, far as I know, and also trying to get some of those figures that I don't have. Trying to what I was trying to do, trying to update myself on, you know, all the figures that's come out recently, and you know, there's a lot of new ones out now. There's Mario, there's Lucario, there's Cure Heart from Doki Doki Pretty Cure. There's quite a few figures out, and also SH Monster Arts, which I just wanted to mention. Obviously, it's Figuarts and, you know, Monster Arts. Speaking of Monster Arts, I actually do have Godzilla and Mechagodzilla in the cabinet down here somewhere. But anyway, I'll leave that to another video. So SH Figuarts, let's go ahead and have a look at 3 of them that I've had for quite a while, and then one of them I actually got yesterday. Alright, for the fans of Pretty Cure, I happen to have Cure Happy. Now, there's a thing with these figures that they are quite hard to get a hold of and very, very popular. I know some people might not have any interest in these, some might, due to the fact that the hands and, you know, the arms are whatever, you know, quite hard to deal with. But once you get them open, and some of these newer releases are amazing, just as some of the older ones. And me personally, I love this series. As you can probably see on my display, I don't know if you can see it, but I have quite a variety of Figuarts, and I also have Cure Piece on there and Figuart 01 in the back. You can probably see it there on the display. But yeah, I've always wanted Cure Happy ever since she's been released, and obviously she comes with the cute, adorable fairy, which I'll show in the back of the packaging here. Candy, which kind of similarly has the voice of Pikachu from Pokemon, and yeah. So just like all the female SH figure arts, they do come with a heart-shaped stand, which is amazing, and at least it stands the figure up and we don't have any balancing issues. So yeah, so let's have a look at the back of the packaging, and as you can probably see, right there she has a fairy companion, Candy, and she, well, obviously she's so, yeah, Candy, you know, just for those that haven't seen the series or have, she gives the powers to cure Happy, to, you know, she's looking for warriors, and stuff like that. Just excuse the funny sounds. I haven't had anything to eat yet, and it's not long since I just got up. But anyway, leave that to the side. So as I was talking about the SH Figuarts Cure Happy here, and yeah, pretty cool figure, and I haven't even opened her up yet, and it's not like me to just leave figures in the boxes. Usually I'll end up opening them and reviewing them quite instantly, you know, like the next day or whatever, or in the same day. But I'm just gonna leave them in the boxes until I can gradually get some of the other girls, and it's a good idea, and also it gives me a chance just to think up some ideas and for the review and stuff like that, and hopefully I can do a review on her and she'll join the other girls on display, hopefully. So that's Cure Happy. And just to note that some of these SH figure arts, if some of you already know some of these are kind of web shop exclusives, and some are just regular releases, and it's kind of frustrating at some point that, okay, the web shop exclusives and the prices are pretty much higher than some of the other ones, and quite hard to get a hold of. But if you find the right you know, store that has these web shop exclusives, then you might be able to get them. So, you know, anyway, Cure Happy, very cool indeed, and I'm really happy that I've got her, and she's pretty much the leader of the Smile Pretty Cure, and just having the fairy Candy, so adorable and very cute, should say kawaii, but anyway, she's so cute and adorable, and stuff like that. So there you go, that's Cure Happy. Alright, so now for some of you guys that are into Super Sentai or Power Rangers, you know, I actually do own this on DVD, this series, and it's great. It's really cool. I've watched it quite a few times, like on and off. Well, depending on how much time I have, and hopefully I can go back and watch it again and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's quite some kind of. It's very frustrating that there's not one figure arts, there's multiple. There's quite a lot of them, and they're quite hard to get a hold of, just the same as the Pretty Cure series, and you know, depends which store stocks, you know, these type of figures, and stuff like that. Kamen Rider, you'll probably find Kamen Rider pretty much everywhere, you know, probably. Depending who you're looking for and stuff like that. And the only other Kamen Rider figure I have is Agato, which is in the camera down here, like I'm looking at the Super Sentai display. But anyway, so I have, this is one of the latest ones I've got, and you've probably seen pictures of this on my Facebook page, and also some of the other figures that I have and stuff like that. I do post photos on there. So this is from Zuden Sentai Kyoryuja, and this is the Kyoryu Red. This is the Red Ranger from Kyoryuja, and he's pretty impressive. I'm actually going to try and wait until I get the actual transformation morpher, as I should say, the Cabaret Revolver. I'm going to try and wait until I have that, and then there'll be like a cutscene for this and whatever, like I did with yours and stuff like that. Yeah, I have seen reviews of him and stuff like that, and yet again, it's not something that you'll probably find straight away, but you know, as soon as I saw this, I knew I had to have it. It's either that or the Pretty Cure series, so great to have this and stuff like that. So yeah, Zuden Sentai Kyoryuja Kyoryu Red, very cool indeed. And there's the back of the packaging, as you can see, and stuff like that. Hopefully this video is not too long, guys. Alright, so now there's a whole new line going around. You've probably seen quite a lot of figures coming out, and obviously I just happened to pre-order them one by one, just as the D-Arts Pokemon series. And there's some sad news that, yeah, the D-Arts line is gone. Sorry guys, the D-Arts line is gone, and they are apparently pushing the D-Arts Pokemon series into the SH Figuarts. So yeah, but let's see how that works out with Lucario whenever I find time to get Lucario. But that can be another time, another new arrivals. Hopefully, they're still available. But anyway, let's talk about Sailor Moon. Now, it's her anniversary, you know, 20 years of Sailor Moon, and obviously there's, I think, there's a new anime, Sailor Moon Crystal. I haven't seen it yet. Well, I've seen a trailer and whatever, and I know they've been probably doing prop replicas. Yeah, prop replicas of the moon stick and the heart-shaped moon wand, or whatever to call it. So SH Figuarts, they've been coming out with these these figures of Sailor Moon herself, which is the first one I reviewed, and then Sailor Mercury, which I own and reviewed. You guys have seen those, but you haven't seen Sailor Mars yet, because I haven't reviewed it yet. And as you can probably see, here's Sailor Mars. I actually did open this one up. As you can probably see, I opened her up just to have a look at her and see if there's anything wrong with her, but nope, she's perfectly fine. And that's very cool indeed, and these are very posable figures of the Sailor Moon girls. And that's from Pretty Guardian, Sailor Moon, so very cool, highly articulated figures, and yes, they do include stands, which is great. So you can put them in some famous poses and stuff like that. So that's that one. Stuff like that. Show you that there, the anniversary logo. Stuff like that. There we go. So I'll show you underneath. This is not a review, guys. I'm just showing her off. Okay, moving on to a SH Figuarts that I just recently got. I think yesterday it came, so yesterday I got her. And yeah, I kind of find her very adorable and obviously very attractive, and she is very cute, and I just knew that I had to have it, have this figure regardless to whether I'm going to buy the other ones from the set or anything like that. I know there is a white exclusive version of her and stuff like that, and I know there is another character within the line, which I don't know the name of, but I have seen her around. So anyway, now I'm going to be talking about To Love Ru, and yes, the OVA To Love Ru Darkness. And here I have Golden Darkness, obviously Yami, and she is so adorable. Look at that. She's so adorable. I just couldn't wait until I got her. She's so adorable, and you need more Moe characters in Figuarts, and she is a Moe character. Very cute indeed. I'll show you the back. You can probably see back and stuff like that. It does mention simply style and cute action. It says movable and some little hearts and stuff like that. And yeah, she may look cute and innocent, but look at that. Look at that for a change. She has a sword on her arm. Well, that's probably like shifted into part of her hand, I suppose. And also a sword on her hair. And obviously one up there as well. And these are like attachments for her hair, like pigtails and whatever. Ponytails. Yeah, but so cute and so adorable. Like, just, I'm so excited to have her. And she comes with like a fish cookie, and also she has a book to read, and there is specialty hands for that. And obviously there's a white version where she has like a fist for her hair, and I would love to get that one. I would love to get pretty much every variation there would be for pretty much all these Figuarts, but they're hard to get a hold of and hard to track down. So, but anyway, I'm just happy with one variation of her, and she's in the similar outfit as this, and it's kind of very gothic-y, and it's so adorable, and I can't wait to review her and add her to the display. And obviously she does include a stand. Like I said, I can see in the background there's a heart-shaped stand, so that's pretty nice. So Yami from To Love Ru Darkness, and so cute, and practically I'm just in love with this figure. Anyway, so very nice, and that's pretty much it. I'm just saying that I know I said something else there, but just to clear that up. But that's pretty much it as far as SH Figuarts go. And yeah, it's great showing you these figures, and it's just a new thing going on that you might be able to see some more new arrivals videos very soon. Hopefully, I don't know, but this is probably the first one, I think, in a long while. I don't know if I've ever done any new arrivals, but who knows? It's 2014, and hey, new year, new videos. So there you go. There's Yami from To Love Ru Darkness, and she's very cute and very adorable. We've looked at her. We've also looked at, let's grab Cure Happy. So here's Cure Happy, very cute and adorable as well. Love her. Sailor Mars, also the Sailor Venus, which hopefully I'll be able to get Sailor Venus, and also Sailor Jupiter, and now I think they are doing Sailor Saturn by the looks of it, so hey, who knows who else they'll do next. So there you go, Sailor Mars on Sailor Moon. Also, for Figuarts we have Zuden Sentai, Kyoryuja, Kyoryu Red, and obviously the old Kyoryu Rangers, Kyoryu Black and Kyoryu Pink together, or is it Kyoryu Blue and Kyoryu Pink together? I don't know. They're a 2-pack. It's same for the Hurricaneja ones. I don't have Hurricaneja Red yet, but hopefully I can. I'm hoping so towards the end of this year. Who knows? But yeah, happy to have another Sentai Figuarts to add to my collection, so that's great. It's a great one to pick up. Some people might pass on it, but who knows? Watch the show and you'll find out how good it is, and it's just hilarious. You know, very humorous and stuff like that. And here we go, Vocaloid, Hatsune Miku 2.0. Yes, that's a mouthful, and I already shown her off. And yeah, just a recap just before the end of this video, and she's very cool and very cute and adorable as well. And it's always a pleasure to own another Hatsune Miku figure, and I do happen to have a Nendroid of her, 2 Figmas now, and also some petite Nendroids as well, so which I've already looked at before. So, but anyway, it's always nice to have another Miku figure, and I quite enjoy having these around. So very nice indeed. Oh, she comes with a microphone. Headset. You can probably see that there somewhere. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, she does have that there. So there you go. That's the name Miku from Vocaloid. Yet again, Revoltech, for all on Revoltech, very cool indeed. Nice to have another one of these for all on Revoltechs. I've not had them in quite some time. Back when I first started collecting anime and stuff like that. It's always a pleasure to have, you know, it's always a pleasure to have trading figures. Yet again, very cool and very cute indeed. It's always nice to have something different for a change. And yeah, just really nice, and something to build up as well. Okay, what else? Oh yeah. And obviously, finally, the soundtrack. I adore this soundtrack, I love it. You know, I actually listened to it last night, so pretty good. So yeah, Samurai Girl, Real Bout, High School, official soundtrack, really nice. And yeah, there you go. Very cool indeed. I'll just show you the back as well. And then obviously I'll open it up just in case some of you guys are watching the video halfway through, but there you go. That's what it looks like. Okay, I think that will do it for new arrivals, and yeah, a lot of anime figures and Super Sentai. Well, not a lot of Super Sentai, but a lot of anime figures. A lot of them are posable, especially the Figma, the SH Figuarts, and the Fräulein Revoltech. They're all posable figures, and they all come with display stands, which is nice. As for Kyoryu Red, not so much for display stands. Yet again, some of them have Tomodachi stands separately on their own, or you can buy the SH Figuarts Soul Act 4 stands, or Soul Act 5. I use the Soul Act 4 ones, which are the best stands, or whatever you think that's best for your SH Figuarts collection, and stuff like that. I have quite a variety of Figuarts, and hopefully I can build up the ranks of my Dragon Ball Z collection. Hopefully I'm thinking of getting some more Dragon Ball figures, and hopefully I can do reviews on those. And it's just great that I have so many Figuarts now, and I'm trying to build up on getting so many releases, and I've missed out on so much, so including the SH Monster Arts, and hopefully I get to look at some newer figures as well as some of the more recent ones that's been out for a while. But until then, I just want to say thank you to everybody for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it hasn't been too long. I know I've been talking for probably half an hour now, or an hour or whatever, about Figma's, SH Figuarts, official soundtracks, trading figures, and Figuarts Revoltech figures as well. So it's always a pleasure to do so, and thank you so much for watching. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. And you can also, if you like what I do, you can also press the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel if you want to, and comment, rate, and share, or whatever, or subscribe. Whatever you guys do, please leave me a comment below and tell me what you think of the figures and who else I should get. And if you have any questions, please post them below in the comment box, and I will be back soon with another video. And yeah, arigato and sayonara. Until next time, take care everybody. Till then. See you guys very soon. Bye. Cute anime figure.